And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
And this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready to go now. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. And a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AV going. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Vargas batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. On the move. He's got it. One away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Antico settles under it. Makes the catch. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Donovan tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So one left for Washington. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the hill, Jackson Rutledge. He was certainly on point his last outing, Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Number 91 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Green snags it, and there's one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be...
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Check swing, no appeal. The 1-0. Heading down the line. Garrett sizes this one up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch goes down looking. So one left for the Cardinals, scoreless after one. New inning getting started, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Up the middle, Win. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That's in there. Strike one. Montgomery, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
One out, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty.
Senzel.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Clips the corner, 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit.
The center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Elijah Green, looking for his first big league hit right here. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That one missed. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nationals lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Rutledge back to work. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ball one there. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mike Antico now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Two outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now here's the Nationals pitcher, Jackson Rutledge. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a pitch. Just missed. That's in there. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Robles, the next to hit, takes ball one. Rutledge gets his lead at first with nobody out. One down. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. High fly ball out to left field. Antico should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two outs. Struck him out looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now back, center fielder, Victor.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Reached on an infield single his first time. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 59th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. Ziggy, that's number 399 for his career.
One more to go to reach 400. It's kind of unfathomable, and I'm sure he knows it. He's put together quite the career to get to this point. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. It's low and gets away. Arenado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the fourth, and now it's going to be Stone Garrett.
Stone
Garrett, in his third season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Antico going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. On its way to the corner, Lewis makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the third out. So no. Bottom 4, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. The line to kick the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Garrett makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And he's already singled in this game. Called strike right there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Over to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Antico. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left side, ranging back, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Andrew Bellotti gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
In the air, right field. Lewis makes the grab. One up, one down. And stepping in is the speedy Elijah Green.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
One down, base is empty.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Ripped towards third. And there's two away.
The batter, the pitcher, Jackson.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jackson Rutledge. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball, two strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Nationals gone in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Andrew Bellotti. Rutledge back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Now batting, center fielder.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and
We've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one, so it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Bellotti gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Green brings it in with a nice running grab.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. That's out to center field. Green moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The first baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a major milestone is right around the corner. One home run short of 400 for his career. That's to third. Boots it. Lead runner around second, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nationals nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First offering, and it just misses. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 1-0. Popped up. Wind under it. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. And a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Top of the zone for a called strike.
What's up, Dave?
And the righty deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 2 away.
up next for Washington, the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
And here is Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett. Ball one on a pitch inside. Fought off foul. Meneses off of first with 2 away. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, and here is Demetrius Lewis. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jackson Rutledge, done for the night. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Derek Law comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Derek Law.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robles pulls that one down, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Contreras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Hunter Harvey appears to be getting loose. Blyer getting cranked up as well. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Mike Antico. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. The Nats down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. Lewis puts it away, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Nick.
And now Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. Drifts towards it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 4-0. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Hunter Harvey out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 73.
Nasim Nunez. He'll move into the 9th spot in the
Now
lineup.
playing second base and batting 9. Number 26. Nasim Nunez.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here.
Number 60.
Nolan Gorman.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Harvey, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And the right-hander deals. Up and in, and 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. This to center field. Green under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So one left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. Green leading things off and takes a strike. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
And it's even up.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one to first. In there safely. Elijah Green with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Arenado under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. So the Nats lineup turns over. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. Looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Nationals down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings and misses, and that'll do it. So one left for Washington. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. In the air, out towards left center. Green makes the grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Into center. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
The pitch. That one at triple digits. Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett. And And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Next to hit, Hebert Ruiz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This could end it. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pops it off as he checks his swing. He's got it. Ball game. And the cut.